Hello, Daniel Brown Plumbing. My name is David Milburn, and in this video, I'm going to show you three things you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. Most likely, you're sitting there asking yourself, why would I be doing this and what's in it for me? Well, my company's goal is to help local small businesses like yours. Oftentimes, in the world of the internet, most local business owners are too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. Sometimes the only hesitation they have to hiring someone is that they don't know who is an expert and who isn't. I have found by giving people an easy attack plan of actual things they can do to impact their business for free has resulted in some of those local business owners raising their hands and saying, I like you, David, please do this for me. So if by the end of this video you've liked what you've heard and you can see that I have a lot of tricks up my sleeves that can help your business, shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if at the end of this video you simply want to take this free attack plan I gave you to do yourself, that works for me too. So now let me show you three things that will set your company above your competition and not waste any more of your time or mine. The first thing I want to go over is content. This is your website, and your website needs at least 1,500 words to be optimized with Google. Your website currently has about 294 words. These guys over here are your competitors, and they're ranking pretty high in Google searches, but they only have about 450 words on their content. Very beatable. Now, every month people are searching for these keywords. Plumbers, Louisville, Kentucky, about 800 times. You can see right here, about 800 times, which you miss out on by not being in the number one spot. I use a paid subscription to a site called Ahrefs, which crawls the internet to provide data on keywords and other website ranking features. It will show you what your site is actually ranking for. So here is your site on Ahrefs, and your site is very dense with these keywords. Here's the top 5 keywords that you get. Um, so Plumbers, Louisville, Kentucky. Actually, you're getting seen for that. You're in the 11th position, so that's dense on your site. That's good. The name of your company, Louisville Plumbers. So that's what you're dense with. Okay, so you're getting about 35 clicks out of that 800 every month. Over here is your competition. Their site is dense with these keywords. Again, Plumbers, Louisville, Kentucky. You see, they're getting 136 clicks, but these are the keywords that are showing up on their site. Again, this is very beatable with planning and content creation. So, that's the first thing I wanted to show you. Now, let's look at an actual search. This is search for Plumbers, Louisville, Kentucky. The first thing you see here is the ads section. This is companies that are paying Google to be in this section. Studies have shown that ads are only semi-effective and can become a money pit. The next section I want to show you is the second most important thing, and it's called the Google Map Pack or Maps. On these results, we see the business's name, address, and phone number, aka NAPS. To move up in this area, you need to get these citations, the aka the NAPS, submitted for your business word for word into directories such as the Yellow Book, White Book, Yelp, City Star, and so on. Even Facebook has an area where you can submit your information as a citation. Now, the third thing I want to talk about is another important aspect of Google. We call this thing what gives your site authority. It's called link juice. And you can see when we search here for Plumbers, Louisville, Kentucky, and we go down to the organic search results here, your site is not in the number one spot, not in the first few spots. This is where you want to be, and to get there, you need to beat out your competition in every aspect. This link juice, simply put, works like this. Site A is pointing to Site B. Therefore, Site A is acting like link juice, which gives Site B more authority in Google's eyes. It's almost like a popularity contest. But there's more to it than that. The link juice you obtain works a lot more effectively when it's relative to your business and it links back to you. For example, if you have plumbing supply companies or construction companies linking back to you, that would be a lot more effective than you had like a pizza place or a restaurant linking back to you. So this is Ahrefs again, and this is your site, and we look at this link juice. We check out this link juice. These are these backlinks. So right now you have about 174 backlinks pointing to your site. It gives you a little bit of that link juice. So we look over here again at the competition and we look at their link juice and they have 753 sites pointing back to them. Again, this is very beatable with time because we can actually go down and look at the links they have and we'll go out and get those links for your site so they'll point to you and then do more beyond that. So once again, we went over content. Your front page needs at least 1,500 words. Citations, you want to increase the number of these to beat out the competition by a landslide. And link juice. You need more relevant sites pointing at you guys to show Google you are the authority. And if you implement these strategies, you can be number one across Google. So now I bet you're wondering, well, what now? So, well, you can either go with this information I provided you today, do this on your own, and I'm totally fine with that. However, if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself the time, you can give me a call at 502 554 1482, and we can talk more about how I can help you with this. Once again, my name is David Milburn, and my number is 502 554 1482. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day.